You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Yeah, you owe me.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Joker's no longer a threat. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair.
Yeah! I think I saved her!
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman, now that we understand each other.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
I was just trying to play nice with her. Like, I don't need enemies right now.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
Fight for your job.
Trying to stay useful.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
Well, that means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Good luck, Gordon. Hopefully there'll be a season 3, hopefully. Mayor's office.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I wish I hadn't. You put me in a difficult position.
I know, I'm sorry, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I wasn't thinking about anything except what Riddler did to my family. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
You just need someone to teach you.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
She needs another guy role model since nobody.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
But if you kill again, I'm gonna have to put you in jail, lady. But I wonder if we're gonna have I wonder if we're gonna have a Robin. If there's a season 3, like we need a Robin. I don't care if it's Jason Todd, Nightwing. I don't care who it is. If we can't have more people find out that I'm Batstitch all the time.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
No!
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I
Just
went
take
in
a
search
vacation.
of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray. Talk
Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Alfred.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Don't leave, Alfred. Come on, Telltale, why are you doing this?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Wait a minute, do I have to make a choice of being batstitch and Oh my god, I either had to give up Batstitch or give up Alfred. No! Why? I can't lose Alfred, I just can't.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Oh man, is this the end of Batstitch? Of my adventures as Batstitch? Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Oh, I can't wait!
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50.1 of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Holly was a stat that the heist went off without a hitch. Bay was left behind. Yeah, she didn't like that. I admitted I was the rat. Yeah, you deserve to be heartbroken. While she still works for the agency, Holly worries she's just another one of Holly's.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 15.2 players made more or less made peace with her. While it was pleased that you endorsed her third authority, she appreciated you reaching out for her. She was angry I blew my cover. She called me an enemy of the state. She was surprised you didn't judge her by her actions.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59.6 of players accepted his apology. Gordon was humble when you trusted him. Gordon felt betrayed, declaring your partnership over. He was bitter that you were still relying on Waller. Gordon felt sick that you debated to give up Catwoman. Gordon felt sick when you debated to give up Catwoman. He was grateful you forgave him for losing his self-control. Yeah!
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
After her return to Gotham, Serena was to leave when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected the order about a GCP ambush, Serena felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited to the Batcave. Serena was horrified at the Harley sentenced to death. You convinced Waller to free the woman you loved. Yeah, she's mine. Me.
I won't let you down.
You and 80.6 took Tiffany under your wing. She felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement. She was worried for you when you told her to hide. She realized you were working with the agency. She was first confused when she reported away when you told her you were Batstitch. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of rumors that you were
Criminal insane. You're drawn to that, aren't you?
she works for me now. After helping you blackmail while Mr. is hopeful with a new position.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Most people gave up Alfred. When you decided to give up the cow, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. You even soon became gravely concerned by Batstitch's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. Yeah!
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 54 players told Joker you were still friends. Joker thinks you're just as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. You had 70 players saying willing, of course. Most people took her with us. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna hand over Joker the Waller. Oh my god. Most people gave up Alfred? How could you people? We can't do this without him. Well, yeah, because most people ended up with the Joker I got. Look at all the photos. That one's actually kind of, I didn't see that one. My throats are all dry.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
The friendship is still alive. The last laugh. Well, everybody, guess that's the end of the episode. We still get to be friends with the Joker. I am the Knight. But I want to thank you all for watching. That was the end of Batstitch's adventures and the Batman, the Enemy Within. Hopefully there's a season 3. Come on, Telltale, make it happen. But the next Telltale game that I'll be playing is the final season of Clementine, when I have Gabe with me. But anyway, please hit the like button, subscribe, tell me what you thought of Batstitch's adventures. And hopefully there'll be a season 3. And I'll see you. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Tumblr. And I'll see you for hopefully for Walking Dead season 4. Bye.